Right, welcome back to Day the Diver. So now, today... Yeah, there's nothing in there. Right, so if I remember correctly, I got most of my weapon upgrade materials. Yeah, I got I got all that stuff. Got all that stuff, I'm just missing gold. So again, I just need gold, probably need more rope if I want to get onto that stage. And, okay, I need brittle starfish, so that's alright. My eco watch is saying, yeah, I need more starfish, more shells again, some skulls, roof jellyfish, take out fangtooth. So easy enough stuff. I have to build up trust with the sea people, so what I'm going to do, so I'm going to start from the bottom and swim upwards. That is going to be my method for how I'm progressing here. Yeah, because there's a lot of stuff going on. Right. Well, are you the human that we've been hearing rumours about? Aha, ho. Call me a ho. You don't look as scary as I expected. My name is Mima. I run a restaurant in the village. I'm Dave. I'll be helping out at the village for a while. Aha, ho. Receiving help from a human. I never considered it a possibility before. Let's see. It's not like I asked you to cook. My goodness, I always got Wang and Now. Wang and Now Wang ordered lunch boxes. Oh, the gatekeepers that were whispering earlier? Yes. Perhaps would you perhaps take these lunch boxes I left in front of the door? They should be on duty at the gate. Please help me out, human. These must be some heavy lunch boxes. I'm human. What is it? I was actually bringing you these lunch boxes. These are from Mima. You didn't add poison on the way here or anything, did you? What? Why would I? Alright, give it here. Good work, I suppose. Right, so we need to return to Mima there. Let's see what the sea chopper wants. Ah, are you that human? Human, not human. Ah, you do look interesting. You don't even have fins. He reminds me of someone. What is this shop you're running? They sell various seeds here, as well as flowers to offer to King Long. King Long. My goodness, don't tell me you don't know who King Long is. He's a great king who saved his village from disaster. It's very difficult to hold a conversation with you, know that? Go and offer a flower to King Long first. There are tribute flowers on the platform outside. Take one. I have to quickly stop off in here. Oh, you delivered them, didn't you? Ah, humans are not half bad. I'll tell you, if you need something done again. I'll tell you if I need something done again, I guess. Right, here's a King Long statue. I have one of them in my restaurant. Oh, so this is the statue of King Long. It's the same person as in the painting from the record chamber. And also the one that I have a statue of in my restaurant. I guess I could put the flower on the platform in front of the statue. I've done what he asked. I should go back and talk to him. Sorry, I have some really bad sinuses lately. I don't know what's going on. I did peek a little and see it seems okay. Yeah, I did peek a little. It seems you did okay. Even so, I can't trust a human who doesn't even know what King Long has done. I'm going to do a bit of reading, sighing. Yeah, sorry I'm coughing or, well, not a lot. I really don't want to be. Alright, let's go to the games parlor. Yeah, you're the human that's been wandering around our village. Right. What fancy decorations, what is this place? We see people work hard every day. This is a place of pleasure for the hard-working villagers. So I can't come in, right? It's alright, species is no barrier for enjoyment, is it? Alright, you're helping out at the village, isn't that right? Well, yes, I guess that's how it is for now. I need help with something. The establishment operates seahorse races, which are extremely popular. The recent earthquake destroyed all the gem porters and all the seahorses have run off. They should still be in the village. Can you go catch them for me? Come to think of it, Mackie gave me a bug net. I think I could catch seahorses with it. Now, I don't really know where these seahorses are. I figure they shouldn't be too high up. Giraffe, seahorse. Oh yeah, I also remember they could be inside buildings, I think. Dwarf seahorse. brown seahorse. Whereas no one at the temple needs me yet. Let's see. Well, you brought back all the seahorses. They were quite difficult to find. Yeah. Now we can resume our seahorse races. I'll give you a seahorse as a thanks for your help. Wow, where can I get one? Go speak to Yami. You can find in front of the race horses. So hope to see you again, Parla. Oh my, you're the human. I'm Yami. I'm in charge of the seahorse race course. I heard you call all the seahorses that run up. Thank you so much for that. Heard from religion already. I'll give you a nice, strong seahorse as a gift for your effort. Now he's a scammer because those are like the worst kind of seahorse. I've seen so many seahorses like this elsewhere, or like as well. Can they also race here? Of course, bring them to me and I'll register them for races. Since you're new here, why don't you try registering your new seahorse? Select the register menu. Here, this is where you can register seahorses you caught for the races. Why don't you try it out now? Good, next select the race menu, try and get ready to race. This way you can select your course and begin a race. Since you're new to this, I'll just course C for starters. This way you can select your participant and check who you're up against. Now then, select the seahorse for the race. This way you can select one of the seahorses you registered. This seahorse's stamina is really important. Always make sure to check the arrow on the right. While the seahorse races, they'll need to recover their stamina. You should always have several seahorses ready for a race. Let's go with this one for now. Looks like you're all set. Let's get started. Okay, you can go and let me check out the competition after that. So yeah, you need to cheer, get a gauge up, dodge obstacles, solo races and team races. For some reason my horse has been boosted. Like, this is not the 22 it said it would be. Unfortunately, I still don't think I'll win. Well, that's an impressive first race. I knew you had potential. Right, so there's nothing left for me to do here at the moment. No requests on the request board. For starfish, seashells, skulls, fang teeth, and jellyfish. And if I come across brittle starfish, I also need them. trank dart them because these fish take ages to kill my current harpoon. I doubt there's much point in going that way. Sure, we'll take the UV light for now. Gonna need one of those. Well, a couple of those actually, but that is the one we found. Only a leg bone. Oh well. That's some cat food. These things are pretty easy to fight if you can get them like this. Just keep rotating them. The reason I'm fighting is because I want to try getting them into my tank. That's a seahorse back there. Spotted seahorse. So what we really want is something called the white seahorse. It hangs around here somewhere with a megamouth shark. That's the best seahorse we can get at this current stage. So we can find out where Quid's in. But if not, we'll just stomp everything when we get to the glacier area instead. So white seahorse can take you up to A rank. No problem. You can beat A rank. You just can't beat the S rank. I'm gonna take the purple starfish. You never know when we finish the starfish one, it might say, now get us more starfish, yeah? And it's like, really? You want more? Well, I'm gonna go the long way round because we want the maximum available stuff. Be sure to get all the items we can. But I'm looking for skulls, so Yeah, that's quite annoying. Take this opal. Perhaps I need to upgrade my cargo box at some point, but money is really bad at this point. Like, I'm expanding too quickly, so I can't keep up in money. And I keep getting all these days where I can't actually serve people. Yeah, probably just that's the main thing. Like, I just came up like a couple of these days where I can't serve people, so it's like, well, what am I expected to do at this point? Anything through there? Not really worth it though. I just don't like going through those jellyfish areas. They are really just annoying. Tranquilizer moves in again. I like how it's not a sniper rifle anymore at that point, it's a Mosin again. I have to collect so many pink seashells, it's not even funny. Why do they need this many pink seashells? Oh wait. Right now I'm trying to just build up a good fish farm economy. Any seahorses in here? Doesn't look like it. And we'll remove these guys because we need to quest to do that. Done. Alright, we still need more brittle starfish. Ah, nice. Right. Now we're into the more shallower region of the map. So glad I don't need to hunt those cuttlefish or these giant trevallies anymore. They're my least concern now. Again, kind of needed a skull there, so that's kind of annoying, but whatever. We'll take this fish hostage. There's a seahorse there. Right now it's not important what seahorses we're getting, it's just important to get the seahorses. And also that said, it's good to discover them because it's one of the more annoying Marinka pages to complete. I kind of don't need the UV light anymore, but I also kind of don't care for sensor bombs at the moment. Don't get me wrong, the bombs are good, but they're just not really something I'm looking to use. Because we need more of those for the fish farm at the moment. Another seahorse. Probably another hedgehog seahorse. Yeah, hedgehog seahorses tend to hang around those things. Like, each of the seahorses have different locations and different things they like to do. Like, crown seahorses will always hang out in the tube worms. White seahorse always hangs out near the whale bones. You know, hedgehog seahorses hang out in those corals up there. I should capture those, but at the same time, I don't have ammo, so... Speaking of ammo... my UV light can get replaced. I saw some crawled trouts down here as well. Right. We're already getting quite full. There's still quite a bit of stuff we need. Just Barracuda's patrolling. He's trolling and patrolling. Scrap iron. War seahorse that hangs around the abandoned ship area. There's a tiger shark up there. It's seen me somehow. Oh, that would be a good one, but... you know, I'll take it. Just as an excuse to get out of there. You know, it really is not a bad harpoon tip at that point. Oh, it's not all about fragments. Alright, so these can only survive one shot. Let's see, what should we discard? Fangtooth, Fangtooth. 2-star Harlequin Hind. And everything else is pretty much needed, so... yeah, we're going to be struggling on space. That's just going to be a thing. But that's okay, I guess, because, like, well... it's not the worst thing that could be happening. Could be seahorses in this section. If not, there's definitely seashells and starfish. Right. Yeah, there's a seahorse over there. There's a seashell. Another seahorse. There we go, spiny seahorse, that's pretty new. I think I'm going to ignore fishing for now and just focus on these seashells and starfish. And skulls, hopefully. Yes, a skull. That leads up into the shallows, so I'm not ready to go yet because I want to finish off the medium depth first. Need to sweep this area out. Oh yeah, pufferfish. I have to catch them, regardless. There's no debate. What a tough seashell to get. See right now, yeah, there's a lot of stuff I'm just picking up. Another seahorse. Right. What have you? dive down this way a bit because I didn't fully check this area. You search this shelf here, basically. Yeah, there's a seashell. We need to head this way up and swim up on the other side. If it could just be a skull, that would be great. Leg bone. There's a barracuda there. Hopefully we can avoid that. Okay, so we've got puffer fish over here. And some ammo. We're not going to be back here, so... Right. This is just kind of the speed we have to move at now. But that's the issue that I'm having here with all the stuff that I'm collecting being of use to me. Means I can't exactly just ditch whatever I want. And even if I were to ditch something, I'd have to like make a very tough decision. Like, it's not just a case of right, so these things I'm gonna have to kill and discard because if I could hit them with my harpoon. That was annoying. Red lionfish. Goodbye. Right, so I gotta kill them before they close the distance. Realistically. You know what, at this point I should sort by obtained. So I'm going to be throwing out the stuff that I catch right now that I don't want. Man, that is crazy. Enhanced Hush Start level 4. Anything down there for me? Or maybe a fragment. There's barrel jellyfish, so I don't actually need to mess with them. Which this thing would just get off my ass. I do need those shells though, so... we will be making our way through. There's also a seahorse there, so... long-snouted seahorse. And these seashells really do just... Pacific seahorse? Please be another scooter. Yes. Oh, they finally ingratiated us with seaweed. I hope I used that word right. If not, I'm sound like an idiot, but not a point. Point being is they finally decided to give us seaweed. Let's go. I mean, technically I do need those, but I don't really want them at 2-star. Oh no. This should be another scooter, that'd be great. It's a squeaky toy hammer. Well, I suppose I like that better than the pickaxe here. So I really don't need the pickaxe at this current point. There's another seahorse down there. Looks a bit different from the other ones. Big belly seahorse. Samurai sword. So I'm glad that the freshest for shark hasn't been introduced yet, because yeah, otherwise this area would actually be really dangerous. So the fresher shark was so dangerous at one point, it needed to get nerfed. I didn't need to, but they nerfed it. Because a lot of people in the community were dying to it. And I can understand why. It was very high damage for the area it was in. Like, it was right here, but it was already like... It was fast, it had a whip attack. Yeah, there's lots of stuff it could do. They weren't complaining over nothing. There was a reason why people were complaining about it. There's a seahorse back there. Actually, a couple of seahorses. I don't need to trank harpoon. There's a seashell. What? Ah. I've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. I'm not American, so I wouldn't really... I don't really understand that joke. I guess that's a cold call that's been going around in America and became a meme. But yeah. Huh, I think that's something to say. I should call it, try and ask Ellie about it. Pacific Seahorse. Okay. So now we're getting to the territory that I don't like. Which is... what do I get rid of now? Red lionfish fawns. Right, now I could capture that seahorse, but then I'd need to empty more stuff when I got the next seashell that I'm picking up. I'm not going to pick up that rope because I don't really want to... Like, basically there was a seashell all the way back here that I needed to pick up before it teleported me because of the whale. Which is pretty funny to be fair, but also kind of just annoying. This is blue seashell number 20. Can't be leaving that behind. Oh, there's seaweed back here. I can't just not pick that up either. Right, so I don't need that blue seashell anymore, but I do need to take the seaweed. I think it might be easiest actually, come to think of it, if I just drop one of these. Now I ain't gotta worry about nothing. And, yeah, I can even grab that shell if I wanted to at that point. If you just stop being greedy, it'll be alright. Take this seahorse. Yep, the Jayakar seahorse. take this seahorse up here. You know what, we can actually probably even get like a good ending here. Right, that is maximum capacity. Wait a minute, there's another seahorse here. How did I miss this earlier? Right, so we need to go back down for, not one of those Titan trigger fish real quick, but that's okay. There we go. Right, we're full to the brim with just random stuff. That's what you want. Right, and we've got to want to keep every single seahorse in inventory. Yep. So let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 different kinds of seahorses there. Yeah, we did a lot. Let's see, so we got 50 to 130 limestone cave, 50 to 130, 130 to... Yeah, so we still need the crowned and white seahorse. No, the crowned seahorse is there, right? So we still need another seahorse from the depths, the white seahorse from the depths, something from 50 to 130, another thing from 50 to 130, and something in the limestone cave to really get all the seahorses. And then we have to move on to the sea dragons, but you know, that's just a thing. Oh, Eco Watcher. That's the starfish, that's the seashells. So I need still more orange starfish, 2 more brown shells, a lot more pink shells. Finally got a seaweed. Remove some fangfish. That was pretty good. What's going on? Humpback whale appeared in the blue hole. I think I might have something to say. I recorded its cries. Have a listen. Sounds like it's looking for its offspring. Offspring? Yeah, it must be lost somewhere nearby. How about helping me? I should go about it. If you hear a young one's cries, can you let me know? Well, I can't just ignore that. Okay, I'll take a look. Finding the baby whale. Alright, so we have that to do. Yeah, so we still have a lot of starfish, some seashells, hopefully get the skulls, hopefully get some fried egg jellyfish some point to be able to remove. So I've not seen them in a hot minute. I'm not sure if we fed Momo already, but we're going to do that if we haven't. I know all these guys are here, but how much rope do I actually have for the net gun? A lot. I might need a bit more. I don't know that for a fact. And I need one more brittle starfish for the trank gun, okay. We're going back to Sea People Village because they might have afternoon quests for us. And if that's the case, then we're going to do the afternoon quests. Yeah, they do have afternoon quests. Great, cool. So we've got one in the arcade, some in the restaurant. And also I need to drop off all my seahorses. Well, I have a lot of seahorses on me. Well, I have 17 seahorses. So... oh no, what is it, Mima? I need to serve customers, so I missed an ingredient. Could it say, could you venture into the depths of me? Alright, what do you need? Alright, help it. Well, I need shoe pork, which looks like this. You'll probably find it near whale bones. Do help me out, whale bones. I've never seen them before. Alright, so yeah. We're now going to be doing quests that actually sent us outside the village, so... it's going to be outside, back to the village, outside again, up. That's going to be the plan for it. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's race. .24 their max speed. That's this guy we're looking out for. 24 max speed dwarf seahorse. Alright. So if we pick someone like... that's a bit too close. That's not good enough. We'll go with a long snouted seahorse here, for example. We should be fine. Not. I pick this hedgehog seahorse just to be safe. Alright. Alright, so now we unlock the binaries. Right. This guy with the 27s and a 40 on obstacles, so they're going to be quite insane here. I think I'm gonna have to use this spotted seahorse. He seems like the best all-rounder here. So he ain't got him on the obstacles, but he's got him everywhere else, so... And this obstacle isn't so terrible that it's like... gonna be a detriment. Right, I'm not sure if I have enough seahorses for the team race. Or if I should just stick to solo race for now. I think I should just stick to solo race for now. Let's see what we got here. 28, 36, 27, 29. Right, so I'm against that guy, really. I mean, this guy seems like a safe bet, so we use that. Like, now, I'm not just doing this for fun. The seahorse races are an important part of progression. At least doing the first few of them. In fact, I was probably alright just doing both the C-class races, but... What we got here? So, 38... 47... 31, 43s. Okay, yeah, I don't think I can beat that today. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to beat that. What about C-class? Multi. So, the highest on this team is 24. There's 23 on that team. And 23 on that team, so I've seen all my horses to average around high 20s. You know what? That gives me an idea. What if I go like this, right? Only a good. Let's see, so 30, 24, 25. Okay, well, we're going to do this anyway, like, this could be the last race we're doing for this dive, so... And this is the setup we're going for. The idea here, basically, with the seahorse races is just get any old seahorses in there first, and then when you're filling up, like then you focus on just like after you're pretty much full up, or are full up, then you focus on just replacing it with good seahorses. Got left in the dust. Oh, let's see if I can talk. Right, yeah. So I know how to play this already. Anyway, so here's another thing. I'm gonna have to get 500 bay a day from this. Right, where is it? There, so that's back 4, 8, 12. Yeah, I have a guide on this if that interests you. So I don't have to explain what I'm doing here. Basically, the gist of it is this. He will lose every time because I can use maths, and that will help me out. I use maths, he loses. That's pretty much it. They always get a bit weird at the end, like thinking, did I count right? But I'm pretty sure you just got to be confident that you counted right, and yeah. Right. Here's that one there. So that's 4. That's 8. Let's see what he does first. And that's 12, so... Here we go. He's picking 2. I'm picking 2. He's picking 1, I'm picking 3. Yeah, I guess the skinny of it is this, right? So you find the tooth where the tooth is, you count back in blocks of 4, then make sure that each of like your move plus his move adds up to 4 when so you move last, like, you know, whatever his move is, you plus your move onto it to make 4. And then basically that should put him right in front of the shark tooth, the cavity, every single time. Like, literally every single time where he gets, like, you've just done your last move, he'll be in front of the cavity, so it doesn't matter if he picks 1, 2, or 3, he's losing. Like, you know, you just guarantee it like that. Like, you know, this is supposed to be a casino, but this game is not like a game of... Yeah, so there it is. And see, I'm moving first this time, so it's a bit different. 4, 8, 12. So if I go 2, so that puts him in front of the 12 tooth, right? So now he's picking 1, so it's down to 11. But I want it to be 8 in front. Because no matter what you pick, what he picks, you can pick a number that makes it add to 4. And that's the important part. Like, he's picking 2, 2 plus 2 is 4. That's quick maths. He's picking 3. As long as you counted the teeth correct, you're just done. Right. I think you can only win this 5 times a day, because after a while its fingers start hurting. Right, there it is. That's 4. That's 8. See, now, I don't think he'll ever actually do this to you. Like, you know, he'll never use that strategy that I just described against you to force you to lose every time. Even though, if you were in a games parlor where your objective was to win money from people, you'd 100% know that strategy if you were playing this game. Like, there's not a way that you'd run this game in a games parlor where you're playing people for money. Like, people come up and, like, you know, have to pay money, like, you have to bet money to fight, like, you know. There's no way you wouldn't, like, when setting up this game, know that strategy. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Like, then this way, the only times that someone would beat you would be literally if they started first and the cavity was in such a place where they could just do that to you immediately off rip, right? But if you went first, you pretty much guarantee you'll win every time. Right, so start right at the back. So that's 4. That's 8. That's 12. See, he's actually done this to me here, right? Because I'm on the 16th tooth. Right? So, you know, at this point, if you were actually playing seriously, he'd be like, alright, I'll pick 3 then. But he didn't. So, 1 plus 1 plus 2, 4. See, now I'm in driving seat. Like, you know, if you were actually running this at a casino, or not a casino, but, you know, if there was a casino that ran this, right? You know, the dealer, the guy running it, definitely would know how to, like, right, yeah, I can guarantee you win this pretty much. Like, you know. Of course, it isn't really supposed to be run at like a games parlor or casino or something like that, because this is a game of skill, not a game of chance. yeah, like some of the card games at a casino can be skill, but it's also quite a lot of luck. Unable to continue today because of aching fingers. Come back tomorrow. Ah, not again, darn it. Why are you so angry? Junak, that pile of whale poop, must have tricked me. My beluga whistle. I lost my precious whistle to him. Beluga whistle? Yes, the whistle that summons a beluga. Anywhere in the village. I knew I shouldn't bet that whistle in a game. That heartless swindler tricked me. Human, can you bring it back to me? Me? Yes, I have nothing left to bet in the card game. I'm broke. I'm not good at cards. I'll play a couple of games for fun. See, it's even said that he's a swindler. Like, you know. So in that sense, if he was like a scammer like that, you've got to know how to beat them every time in that game. Like, you know, I'm scamming him at this point. I say, oh yeah, I'll play you, no problem. Maximum bet. Ah, the one the foul-tongued lady gave to me. She lost 5 times straight, went all in, she bet the whistle in the last game. She looked like she needed it. Could you give it back to her? Hey, not for free. Play cards to be a win, then I'll give it back to the woman. Quite an annoying dude. Well, if you say so, if I win, you give the whistle back to her. Sure, let's play. You need to bet some money. Well, since it's for the whistle, I'm only betting 10. So we've got crab and anglerfish there. Oarfish. Sunfish. Anglerfish. Anglerfish. Starfish. Sunfish. So we've got crab, sunfish, starfish, oarfish. Stingray. We'll throw that on sunfish. Yes, we know that's a crab already. And we know that's an oarfish already. Jellyfish. We'll throw that on the stingray. Yes, we know that's a jellyfish. That's a seahorse, okay. Seahorse. Stingray. Yeah, he knows what that is, okay, cool. So that's a shell, we'll throw that on the jellyfish. Crab, that's in the top left. You know that's a jellyfish already, man. We know that's an oarfish. We didn't know that yet, but now that we do. So my tactic here is you look at one new card and you pick an old card. We know that's a shell, boy. You know, you're not getting anything from that. That's a starfish there. So this is okay. That's also a starfish. Oh, you also win the money. Anyway, I don't want to go on high skill level against this guy because, I mean, although contrary to what you see now, I'm probably not that shit good at a game. Ah, I can't believe it. I was beaten by a human. This hurts my pride. Well, promise is a promise. Take this. It's a beluga whistle. Give it to the lady over there. Oh, I'm impressed, human. Ah, that's it. The beluga whistle. Well done. But what? You need bait to summon to ride a beluga. I went bankrupt playing the game with that dude. Hey, you can have this whistle. What? If I don't even know how to use it. Ah, it's easy. Just blow through the whistle. Anywhere in the village, call a beluga. They have to need to pay some bait to ride beluga. I'm sure your skills, you can easily make money at the casino, no doubt. I should summon a beluga when I have to cover a large distance. No one on the back row is asking for anything yet. Yeah, I'm not summoning the beluga. I mean, I'm always of the opinion that Dave should be able to buy his own personal beluga later on in the game for the low price of 3,000 or 5,000 B. You'll probably be like, well, that's an insane amount of money. What? Why? It's like, that's the point. The point being is then you have a free beluga. After you paid up so much money at the front, then you don't have to worry about your money going down when you're using beluga. Like, but you're not going to use the beluga like you're not going to use the beluga 1,000 times. What do you mean? It's like, well, it's part of the prestige of owning a beluga in the Sea People village, you know? Like, your own personal beluga. That's part of it. You know, there's tons of reason. Plenty of reason for doing that. You go to the casino and you deliberately work for getting the beluga. Oh, another point. But how am I on... How have I got 0.1 weight here? Like 1, 2, 3. 0.4. Did the whistle she gave me really count as an item, but it's just invisible? Now, not the point. These parts are getting longer. It's ridiculous. Alright, we're still in the same no limestone cave area. Look, I can tell if there's a limestone cave just by looking at this area here that we're in. Now I'll point out to you how I know for like 100% certain as well. So like, when you swim up here, it's 100% guarantee, right? Because if you have like the way that goes through, if the way that goes through the hole upwards to like the broken, like the whale bones up here, if that's here, on the right, then if it's on the right, then you don't have a limestone cave. If it's on the left, you do have a limestone cave. Your question, like, is it really that simple? Yes. Oh. God tier seahorse there. God tier seahorse. Right. I'm glad I'm going back to the village. Because, yes. Flame triple axle. We don't need those. Yeah, I was gonna say it's the last coral up here or something. I still need orange starfish. A couple more brown seashells and a lot more pink seashells. still need to remove those fang teeth. We still need to remove fried egg jellyfish, if we can actually find them. We still need another skull. What else is there? So we got the invasive fish, the thing, the fossils. Oh, seaweed! Yeah, it's because I haven't progressed on that one in such a while. Like, you know, if I find more seaweed, which I hopefully will, I need one more of that. Shovel. Wait a minute. I'm pretty sure this can actually go. That's a foot bone. Also, that spider crab's heavy and dead, so yeah, no, shovel. You can downwards attack on them. No, I've never actually tried that before, but I had a really strong feeling that you could do that. So yeah, if you didn't know, now you know. If you don't know, now you know. I believe that's how the song goes. I don't really know what song that is anyway. Right, so now we're going to go back to the Sea People village to hand in the tube corals, then leave again to carry on with this baby whale stuff. I'm not sure if that was necessarily faster, but it's also a downwards boost if that was. So it feels faster. There's a slight stutter in between when you can attack, but if you're getting the timing right, then it's alright. Oh, also I need to register my white seahorse. That's a very important factor there. Because that white seahorse has actually got good stats. In fact, I'm going to do the A tier race with it if, like, I'm registering it, because, yes. Oh my, yes, it's here. Thank you so much, haha, I can finally provide proper food to my customers. I'd like to hear about humans too, so drop by and chat every now and then. So now we're at 95 out of 100. Which means we do have to wait until the next day, or at this point I should say next part, to actually finish this up and be able to get on with the main quest. That is also okay in the whole sense of, like, that baby whale mission I believe returns you to the boat anyway. So it's actually good to have that side quest right then and there. Okay, man, I've got 6 seahorse I'd like to register. Like, look at those stats. Like, those are the best stats you're gonna find. Yeah, like, those are the best stats you can find in the depths. Like, you have to go to the glacial area to get better stats than that. Like, this is this horse when he's on a depressed day, you know? He ain't feeling it today. He didn't really care for today, you know? Like, and he's still gonna be, like, fucking annihilating the conversation here. white seahorse. Boom. So yeah, now in this normal race here, as you can see, yeah, your white seahorse ain't doing nothing. Like, you know, you're gonna get stomped if you go in here with a white seahorse thinking you can do stuff. Like, you're just gonna throw a ruby sea dragon against you, some weedy sea dragons against you, you're done. Like, that means, yeah, if you go later on when you're getting like the leafy sea dragons, weedy sea dragons, and ruby sea dragons from the glacial area, yeah, sure, you can just annihilate everything, and maybe the S races are somewhat of a challenge depending on what stats you have on the stat lines you have on your seahorses. But otherwise, everything else, boom, done. Like the white seahorse annihilates everything 80 or below anyway. So, you know, the sea dragons are just overkill. But yeah, a seahorse racing in a nutshell for you. If you can, get as many white seahorses as you can earlier on in this game, like this point. If you find them, that is. Other, like, you know, they're by the whale bones. If you don't have them, then just in glacial area, when you get like glacial area, just sea dragons. As I said, another thing about sea dragons though is, although they're really valuable in the race house, they actually do have another use, right? Where if you actually take them back to your boat and use them as ingredients, they unlock another dish, like just a common basic sushi, like sea dragon onigiri. But the thing about that, this is actually one of the highest taste dishes in the game. At one point, it actually was the highest taste dish in the game. So if you're not using the sea dragons for racing, you can use them to get your cooks to rank up with a higher taste dish. But the problem there is, you then have to like literally be going, ah, right, yes, these sea dragons that I know are good for racing that I want to register at my place, I am now taken up to the boat to eat. And it's like, well, you know, that's a trade-off. That's a hard decision there. Like, this is going to be the pickaxe. No skull. Now, although I hate swimming through this area, I'm pretty sure that's ammo. Yeah, there's a brittle starfish there. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure there's a brittle starfish here. We don't need blue seashells, we need brown seashells at this point. And only two of them. So, I'm not too worried. Aha! Grenade launcher. You can occasionally find them and a mine launcher in chests down here, so it's always worth opening the weapon chests in the depths until you unlock them. And also, plus you can disassemble them for parts, but I actually forgot to do with that grenade launcher back there. You know, I picked it up, so yeah, you know, I picked it up. So at this point, I can disassemble it for parts because I've already picked it up and held it, so I've unlocked the blueprint from that one. Not unlocked the blueprint, but I got the progress to the blueprint. You know, I can't just swap it out multiple times to get the it don't work like that. It has to be from a new crate, so we'll take the red bream as the usual. So though I haven't got unlocked Billy in my restaurant yet, I really do want to. I haven't got good RNG on the ads, so my plan is just hire everyone. I'll eventually get Billy. That isn't exactly the most cost-effective way, but it's definitely a way of doing things. That's all the brown seashells we needed. Cool, now get 50 seashell! That's all the fang tooth we needed. I'm not going to bother with mine and amethyst for now. So that was like the rubber chicken last time as well. Alright, so now I need a bunch of orange starfish. Pink seashells, orange starfish, you know, all that kind of stuff. You're gonna need them. Yeah, no, well, it's not all about the fragments. I can equip an actual harpoon tip. It's a shame you can't, like, customize your harpoon tip from, like, Duff's weapon shop or anything like that. Pretty sure I'm done with red starfish, but, you know, it's probably going to ask me to collect more starfish in the future, so... Don't need UV light anymore. Yeah, Eco Watcher, BS Collectathon. Alright, so they just immediately get caught, okay. Not whatever, actually. It doesn't really matter. I am not going around just finding ammo, coming back, doing this, back and forth, back and forth. I'm over that at the moment. Like, you know, this has been... We're an hour and 40 minutes in. Like, you know, what am I going to do? I just want to get the seashells. Maybe it's a sound. Yes, that sound, baby humpback whale. Please look around. There must be the baby whale nearby. Now, the thing is, I'll do that last. The crown of stars coming from behind that pile of rocks. These stones will need to be removed to enter. So I want to actually carry on my exploration for a bit. Seashell. Hey, there's some ammo. Yeah, it's a pufferfish. No. Ah, foot bone. I need a skull. Golf club. You know what? I really dislike the pickaxe as a weapon, so yeah, sure, we'll go for it. Hedgehog, seahorse, brown seashell. More pufferfish. Yes, that's what I want. Ha-cha-cha. Ha-cha-cha. Oh, I didn't get the last one in time. Hello? Ha-cha-cha. No! Aha! Not so tough now, are you? So I always find it funny with that because the guy, like the Marinka says, yeah, this is a 0 or says this is 0 to 50 meters fish, and you just find them at 50 to 130 meters a lot of the time as well. It's like, oh, okay. So it's a mixed depth fish. But you more commonly find it at like the 50 to 130 meter range. At least in my experience this playthrough. Never used to be that way in early access, but I guess they changed it. Yes, that's the skull that I need. Perfect. Alright. I don't need seahorses from this area anymore. Really. Still missing some in the lower zones, but not the top zone. We have enough seaweed for the thing, but it'd be nice to actually keep some for ourselves for some recipes. So we keep finding barrel jellyfish, but I haven't really seen any fried egg jellyfish in some serious time. Ah, stingray! Oh. No, I'm not going to bother with the stingray yet. I don't think. Yeah, nah. Isn't what I need right now. It's interesting. They seem to have advanced or added some more advanced fish into the area and plants, I guess. That's why the seaweed's showing up. I need 2 more orange starfish. Not sure if I'll find them, but it is what it is. Oh, a pufferfish. Yeah, we'll take you. could go up and over. Ah, an orange starfish. Just need one more. It's going pretty well. High quality cat food, why not? I'll take it. Heal that whale again. The whale wailing. The whale's wail. I should go free it, but yeah. I just wanted to hunt all these items first. So I'll make sure I got like my full inventory basically. There's not any more orange starfish around. Oh well. That'd be the way it is sometimes. Yeah, just the bowl and the brown seashell in there. I could do with a bit of oxygen, but you know, it is what it is at this point. Okay, they've all been removed, let's head inside. Yep, let's do this. Oh, there's a baby whale in there. Seems frightening. Shall I go comfort it? Alright, we gotta do the mini game where we... I think it's still scared. I should pet it some more. If it's less scared now, let's keep on petting it. Seems to have let his guard down. We should go to if we go to a bright area, the mum should come out. I need to be careful bringing it back up. Ah, good. They seem to have refreshed all this stuff. There's vicious barracudas in the way. Alright, I need to get the oxygen. Maybe I should have took this sniper rifle instead, disassembled it for parts, but this place is full of lionfish. I have to get rid of these lionfish. I'm glad the baby whale retreats. That helps. Yeah, hopefully this is enough. Let's try taking it to safety or wherever the above is. But yeah, let's keep getting the baby whale to safety. Yeah, the entire region up here has changed. Oh, there's a white-tipped reef shark up there. Unless I defeat the shark, baby whale is not going to follow me. Yeah, there's a lot of fish today. Oh, we will actually harvest this. I'm pretty sure this is the final, that's the final obstacle. I'm gonna take this oxygen anyway, but... Phew, that was dangerous. Looks a bit safe here. We should wait till the mum should come soon. It's a bit unfortunate that sharks. What do I do? It's a bit unfortunate we don't actually get to fight them. Wow, it's huge. And it's a mother's love for her offspring. I guess all animals are the same. I feel like I should text my mum later. Right. I see. I'm glad you took it to its mother. It wasn't easy getting it out. It got so easily frightened. Maybe it didn't like you, that's all. Now, don't spend all your time hunting. Try to be more helpful. Oh, the baby whale comes up to the boat. boat skin. And yeah, we got the grenade launcher blueprints going. I mean, I'm going to be back at the the Sea People Village straight first thing tomorrow, so might as well register them. Yeah, that was an hour-long dive. Ugh. We'll see if we want them to do anything on my get. Look at our menu. Alright. Yeah, so 50 to 130, 130 to 200. Still fit, yeah. So the 50 to 130 zone has a few of them that I need to get still, and this guy is in the depths. Got the spider crab. Right, we'll send the shells in. Send those in. Send those in. Claim the rewards for that. Send those in. Right, okay. That's an interesting one. So I haven't unlocked those yet, but maybe I will soon. Alright, still need to remove those jellyfish because why did it give me fried egg jellies? Pink sea cells are still a thing. Orange starfish is still a thing. Man, it's a slog. That sounds like something's going on at Bancho Sushi. Well, sea people, it's hard to believe for something I've already heard of it in legend is real. If there's a good beer in that area, I wouldn't mind trying some. I don't think there'll be drinks underwater. Here we are, the Michael Bang event. So this is the only place to eat. This is what I don't like. This is what I don't like about remote areas. This decrepit place can't possibly make sushi that will inspire me. I have to fill my belly with what I can get. What a rude customer. What do you want? I'd like to introduce yourself. I'm the movie director Michael Bang. Wait, didn't you direct Robot Samurai? Ah, looks like your eyes are functional. Yes, I'm the great action film director Michael Bang. I can't believe he's talking about himself. I can't believe he's talking like that about himself. I'm filming my new movie, The Stone, around these parts. I can't seem to get a good ending scene right. I think I might find new inspiration with food that'll clear up my head. Doesn't seem likely that I'll find anything here. I'm leaving. Wait, Robot Samurai was an amazing movie. I watched it multiple times and was moved every time. All I can remember is the explosions. If you can make another such great movie through my food, I'll be willing to cook for you. Oh, so you're a fan. I'm grateful, but can you pull it off? I've got high standards when it comes to sushi. The rice you're using in this parts is terrible, by the way. That's why we use the best rice we can find in this region. Give me 3 days, I'll prepare food that will make your head all but explode with inspiration. Alright, I'll be back in 3 days. Don't disappoint me, chef. Bancho, do you have a plan? Cooking is an art form. I know well the pain of an author. I prepare food that will inspire him. However, as he said, the rice I use is Anna rice of this region. It bothers me that this ingredient has limits when it comes to creating the best possible sushi. I've been listening to your conversation. If it's rice, I think I can come up with something. Do you have an idea? Haha, give me just a day, I'll be in touch in the morning. If we get high quality rice. We'll be sure to make sushi with 3 kinds of fish. Italian triggerfish, harlequin hind, and coral trout. That's a lot of ingredients. He appreciates flourish. Please don't be late. Yeah, so we already have fish. We just need the white rice. Right, so what we need to do here is, see, we don't want to be doing that because we don't have enough soy sauce. So now I could serve one of them. Which wouldn't be the worst idea, but it also... See, the thing is, I'm kind of committed to not selling these, ever. Like, much like on my old save file, I wouldn't want to. On this new save file, I also don't want to. Is that fair? Probably. So yeah. Let's swap my taste real quick, see what's what. Alright, so... I reckon, so I'm dedicated to not selling these. No, I won't. It's a lot of money, but... I don't think I personally need it. Throw that one. That's what we do. So yeah, as for the staff in the waiting room, well, we're going to want Mackie to be on cooking as soon as possible, so... Yeah, I think we'll... I think we'll do it this way. Interesting, Lou dispatches on foot. Izuki rides away in some sort of vehicle. Yeah, we got these... Got these people to recruit, but again, we're not really in that. Right. So I think without further ado, we just got to serve the stuff. I get that I'm not serving people in order here, but that's kind of something that I do because it's like, well, D's pretty slow, him running all the way out here, pretty tough. The servers aren't so slow, so They'll be alright. Wait, more people coming? How far through the night are we? Yeah, quite deep in. Not deep in enough though for us to be running out, so okay, that's 2, 1 left. That's 24. Awesome. Which is why I didn't sell the boss dishes. Although yeah, if I sold the boss dishes, I'd be making over 11 grand here. But you know, serving this 4 times, you know, that's still quite a lot. Hello there, Dave. Have a good night's sleep. Well, I suppose. You sound tired. Well, I stayed up all night working on something. What are you working on? I'll show you. Get on the boat and come over next to the fish farm. Wow, what is this place? I tried some food at the restaurant. The sushi has anam rice mixed in, doesn't it? Yes, that's the only rice we can manage to find around here. Batch has his first skills, but you won't meet that picky movie director standards with that kind of grain. Since you're staying here a bit longer anyway, I thought I might help you grow some white rice. Oh, that's very nice, thank you. The thing is, I'm not much of a farmer. What should I do first? I've seen how you're busy all day. I'll help you a little bit with growing the rice. It takes about a year in real world to grow rice, but this is no farming game, right? Is it? You're able to see results in 2 to 3 days. Oh, but the thing is, I've injured my legs. You have to pluck out the weeds that will prevent insects from harming the crops. Of course, if we can have good rice, plucking the weeds is no problem. To think the rice paddy is right behind the restaurant, that's really great. Thanks. Glad you like it. As for the state of the rice paddy, technology has come a long way, and you can use the mobile app to check on it. The app's called Farm Now. I'll update you on status every morning through the app. And that reminds me, I remember when I used to be a novice farmer. I'd gone to a farming village in Thailand on a very hot day. I was resting in the shade with a white-haired village chief came over to me, looked right into my eyes and told me, Now, cool your temper. As it happens, I see some weeds over there. Go and pluck them. Good, pluck the weeds out like that, I'll do the more. I'm pretty sure even picky director will be satisfied with the quality of this rice. Right. Now we're going to go through an order here, right? So first off, play the music, check farm now. You know what, we'll do cookster first, right? We'll rank up to gold. Right, so we need a lot more work to get to our platinum, but that's okay. Right, this is where we want to put Mackie in. We'll get her to at least level 5. Right, we're gonna come back here later for the staff upgrade. Right, okay, first of all... I mean, I don't necessarily need them right away. Craft this one. Right, cool. I've just about got enough rope for that, so I can craft that whenever I want. Craft that whenever I want. I'm not going for any of these, because I don't even care for them. So... if I have enough at the end, I'll do my weapons there. Feed the high quality fat cat food to Momo. Right. Now, I might do the hushed up because that's the one I'm using, right? But that's, so I think that's about it, right? Okay. Yeah, let's do that, right? And it's cheap, so... Right, so we have that equipped. Alright, so... Stuff here looks good. Farm. I can't buy any upgrades from him yet, so... It's as good as it gets for now. Let's see what we got. Alright. Okay, I don't care about that shark being there. We'll build them up to 10. I'll get rid of the shrimp for now. Probably not taking up much room, but... Yeah, we'll get rid of the shrimp as well here. Yeah, we have good stuff going on here with these. That's how I want my tank to look for now. Get rid of the fang tooth. Yeah, this is what we want in the tank for now as well. Yeah, things are going well here. I don't necessarily need to expand these tanks yet. Now, their density is still pretty low, so we're all right for now here. So maybe, yeah, we will be able to hire some of that staff. Right. So what's with the stat? Like, wait, let's check my eye diver as well. I don't quite need that yet. That is nice, but it's expensive. That would be cool, but nah. Okay, my equipment's fine. I could upgrade them, but it's not really something that I necessarily need to do tons of. So because of that, we'll sign literally all of these guys. And I'm not picky. Now we'll run another internet ad. Hiring has begun. Now they're returning, so I won't worry about dispatching these people yet. None of them are really like ones that I want to level up either. Wait, I think he's a dispatch master though, so... I think this guy's actually worth leveling up, but it's going to be a while to get his second skill. He's got a good procure stat, that's what I remember about him. Alright, so... We'll need Raw being a higher level. Raoul being a higher level later, so. I should have just done the weapons, but again, now I got some alright procure stats on these guys, so I can get more procure going. No, maybe it's worth just getting these two guys to level 2 real quick. Or yeah, it'd be better like that. Just getting them both to level 2. Like you have a high procure stat, so we really want to maximize the procure. All right, and we'll get the dispatch really going. So when these two come back at the end of the next part, that's when I'm going to be really dispatching, which should be all right because, well, we want a lot of soy sauce for this. So we get a lot of soy sauce, and I don't mind upgrading this dish a bit further. Like, being able to push this dish a bit further would be great. In fact, being able to push it 2 more times would mean that I could then have enough best taste for my next cookster upgrade. And also it'd sell for more, so, you know, there's always that. Which is nice, but... There are a lot of white spotted jellyfish, I mean a lot. So that dish I wouldn't mind enhancing quite a bit, but again, we need a lot of salt for that. So yeah. How much do you actually need to enhance that dish? Because that's something that we're still not part. We're not part of the hit over the hill yet. So you know, I might be able to get 1 or 2 more upgrades on that before I need to serve it. Okay, VIP visits in. It's interesting because, like, you don't get. It's like, it seems like the party event is like a fixed spawn. Like, party events start because I still haven't unlocked them yet. Which is pretty crazy to me because, you know, I'd expect by this time in the game, I'd have like the party events, but no, I don't. You know, what am I doing on Eco Watcher anyway? So yeah, that. Okay, so it's actually slowed down a bit on the Eco Watcher front. Like, you know, I just need 1 more orange starfish, some more pink seashells, those jellyfish, the plants, and that. So, you know, it's actually slowed down quite a bit. And, you know, I'm well on my way to the Eco Gemstone bracelet at this point with that. So, yeah. But that about does it for this part, because this is like almost 2.5 hours at this point. That just goes to show that these parts just keep getting longer and longer. So I only want to do. I don't want to like separate out like a whole 1 day dive in the game. So it's sort of like, you know, like the first part was fine. So I just do all 3, like do 3 parts, right? So I only could go to the shallows. Then it got to 2, and it's just like, now it's just a bunch of 1s. So. You know, it's a whole entire thing. Overall, you know, I think I'm doing well so far. Yeah, right, so yeah, next part, more sea people trust gaining. Yeah, we've got the farm on the go, so that'll be in a few parts' time because, Yeah. But yeah, now, I hope you all enjoyed watching, and I hope you all have a good day.